What up, Tube? What are we doing today? It's time to wash a car. Let's go with the car washing process. All right, y'all. So this is the first phase of what we're going to do regarding the car washing process. We're going to go over two methods. Method number one, rinseless wash. That's what we're going to cover today. All right. We went over the microfiber towels in the last detailing video. Went over our utility / wash towels and our drying towels. Now we're going to go over how we do it. So I use two products, and one is, to me, is not better than the other. I love both of them. They both work really well. Both of them were kind of pioneers in the rinseless wash world a few years back, and they're kind of the standard. A lot of people use this, and it's mainly when I'm in a pinch which one I can get fastest. My first and go-to is Detail Juice from Gary Dean's detailjuice.com website. Great guy, awesome detailer, and innovator in detailing products for the professional and semi-professional detailer. I am not sponsored by Gary Dean in any way, but I've used a lot of his products throughout the years, and it never fails. My second in a pinch is going to be No Rinse, Optimum No Rinse. And I get this one. You can get it through Amazon. Links down below. Gary Dean's website down below. But also, you can get it through the rag company. Okay. Based on the instructions for detailjuice.com's rinseless wash, you use 1 ounce, and these are both concentrates. You use 1 ounce for every 1 gallon of water. Okay. Now, the Optimum No Rinse, you use 1 ounce per the instructions for every 2 gallons of water. Now, what I like to do is I'd use 1 ounce for 1 gallon of water. That's just what works for me best with the No Rinse. Now, again, it's a concentrate. That's a 32-ounce bottle. This is an 8-ounce bottle. Okay, if you do the math, 8 ounces, this does 8 gallons of water. Now, I don't sit on 8 gallons of water. I mix it as needed per wash. Okay, and same with this. All right, now my favorite go-to as well for the pre-rinse, and we'll go over the steps, is I use the same, either one, in one of my pump sprayers. This is just a regular IK pump sprayer, 36-ounce pump sprayer. Okay, I already have it pre-filled with some of the detailjuice.com rinseless wash. Now, both of them have polymers in it. Both of them have technology to lift when you pre-rinse, to lift the dirt away and give you lubrication. And both also have a wax element, protection element. It's not a wax, but it's a sealant element that also seals the paint when you're drying it. Kind of a one-step, all is good type of thing. I fill this up because I want this more concentrated. I have it marked here with a marker. This is the 35-ounce mark. I fill it up to water, with water up to there. That's 35 ounces. That is about a quarter of a gallon. Okay, and I put a 1 ounce into that, so it's more concentrated. It's less diluted, and I use this as a pre-rinse. Then I go to my bucket. All right, y'all have heard of a 2-bucket method probably when washing. A rinseless wash is the same situation. There's 2 buckets. One is going to carry your rinseless wash solution with your towels, your wash towels, and the other one is going to be for the dirty towels. Real simple. I just did a car last weekend, haven't washed these guys yet, so we're just going with that. Now, I carry some of this. This is the detailjuice.com solution concentrate in a squirt bottle, and I've done this for a while. That's about 1 ounce into the gallon. I got about a ½ ounce already in there. But you put 1 ounce into the gallon of water. You take your towel and you dunk it. Mix it up. This happens to be pink. The No Rinse is blue. The color doesn't matter. I let it soak in there and get that ready. Okay? Let's get to the car. You're going to take your pump sprayer. Remember, you pre-mixed your solution in here. And we're going to pump it up. And we're going to pre-soak the panel. So Basically, we want to cover one panel at a time. I'm going to start with the door. Don't worry about the fender. I usually do the fender and hood last. Overlap a little bit onto the second door because your towel will just go that way. You don't need to use a pump sprayer. You can pre-mix this in a regular squirt bottle. It's just easier on your hands. Alright, first things first, we're going to grab the towel. This is your wash towel. You want to go ahead and wring it out. You don't want to wring it out dry. We're just trying to get all the excess water out. That's it. Okay? Let some of that solution stay absorbed in it. And now we're moving to the car. Then we're going to take the towel we wringed out. This has a solution in it. It's nice and wet. And we're going to go over the area that we just pre-sprayed. You want to go in these motions, not circular motions. So we're going across. Get into the door handle. Let that microfiber do the work. We're not doing a lot of pressure here. Nice and easy. Okay? As we get to the bottom, because the bottom's usually the dirtiest, look at that. That's what the towel looks like. At this stage, we don't want to contact the paint anymore with that. That's dirty. That's going to move grime around and possibly scratch. Go to the clean side. This car's been, we had some rain this week, or drizzle. There we go. So this side's done. This side's pretty much done. To finish the car, you rotate the towel. Okay? Clean side, no dirt. Don't stunk it. This is already wet. Pre-soak again and just do another panel. And then we dry. So we take our drying microfiber towel today. It's about 65 right now. A little bit humid. So we're going to follow the same back and forth motion. We do the glass last, and I'll show you how to do that. And again, this is the second towel, which really gets you the dry. The first towel, almost dropped it. You don't want to drop towels. That's it. And now it's clean. Clean. So, let's get back to the garage. Alright, so now that you're done with the towel, this is the same dirty towel. Okay, assuming all four sides are used, that doesn't touch the paint again. You got four sides of the towel. Okay, this is a 16 by 16 inch utility towel, wash towel. It's a clean one, four sides. That's the dirtiest you want it. Remember, we did one pass on the panel and it got that dirty. Flip it, rotate it to a clean side, finish off, continue. Now, on a car like our Tucson or the Camry, my parents' Camry, they're on vacation, we could use up to 5 towels. Okay, on a truck, maybe 7 or 8. Do not use the dirty side again. Rotate towels. These towels aren't expensive. Go ahead and be efficient about it. I use this technique on the Porsche as my like 99% way of cleaning. It doesn't have scratches. The carbon fiber wing gets the same treatment. No scratches. Okay? Even the top hood, which is wrapped, same thing. No scratches. If your technique is proper, okay, you can do this without marring or scratching the car. Now, obviously, there is, a point where the vehicle is too dirty. It's been through mud, a lot of dirt, hasn't been washed in 4 weeks, and it's rained 3 of those 4. That's going to be more of a traditional wash with a pressure washer because you want to get the heavy dirt off. The Tucson from a distance didn't look dirty, but it was. And that's about 2 weeks since I've washed it. Okay, so most of my customers, a lot of them are maintenance customers, I know how they treat their vehicle. And when I go to a job, I'm prepared for both. I have my foam cannon for traditional, and I have all my equipment for the rinseless wash. So when you get there, you decide how you want to do it based on the condition of the vehicle. Optimum No Rinse, Infinite Detail Juice from Gary Dean, detailjuice.com. Again, not sponsored. We use both. They work great. And I hope you learned something. And now I got to go finish the car because I can't just leave one panel done. So, time to finish the rest of the vehicle. We'll go ahead and get that washed up, cleaned up, and then the next we'll do a traditional wash. And I'm looking for a cool car to do it on. I got a few on the list. Let's see what I come up with. Have a great week. God bless.